basketball on Arena Sportsnet and the Triangle Sports Hub. Tonight's game is being brought to you by Cardinal Dental of Apex. Call them today at 919-589-5001. By Anna's Pizzeria of Fuquay Varina. Give them a call at 919-285-2497. By Preach Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified chiropractor. And by Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. It's now time for tonight's pregame show, brought to you by Arena Sportsnet, where every fan has a voice and every team has a fan. Let's now join the voices on the floor, Petey Doris and Brian Snow.
Good afternoon from the Lions Den on the campus of Southern Wake Academy for the final regular season game for a matchup between the Southern Wake Academy Lion varsity boys and the Lighthouse Christian Academy Eagles on this gorgeous Monday in February, the 10th of February 2020. I'm Petey Doris with your call today. My colleague is running a little behind. He's stuck in traffic. Brian Snow will be here momentarily after the start of the game. This is a matchup between the 20-3 varsity boy Lions and 12-0 in conference play, matching up against the 7-5 in conference play Lighthouse Eagles and the 17-10 overall. It's going to be a great time here inside the Lions Den to see if the Lions can bounce back off of the loss last week when we were on tap against school out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Lighthouse Christian Academy Eagles are out of Reidsville, North Carolina. And we are set. Starters on the court: Zickafus, Ramchandler, Jones, Robinson for the Lions. Matching up with Willett, Brendanson, Quick, Stanley, along with Luke Wallace. Jump ball at center court as Quick comes down with the tip, tips it right over to Wallace. Wallace stands, signals left, kicks it over to Willett. Willett back to Wallace. Swinging around the world as they go and facing a 2-3 zone is what the Lions set up for, and they got a turnover right out the gate. A right pass deflected to Ramchandler. He goes coast to coast and goes up strong and it's short of the rim. Coming down with the rebounds, Eagles. Quick transition right here. Eagles attempt a three, Ryder off the right wing, and it's off the back of the rim. Rebound coming down to Quick. Quick loses the ball, gets it back, swings it into paint to Brendanson. Brendanson goes up strong with a left-handed layup, and it rattles in.
Hey, Nick, go to the side,
So we have a foul on the home team, Southern Wake Academy, as Brendanson will be attempting a 1-and-1. 7:21 left here in the first quarter as the Eagles are on the board 3-0 over the Lions. Lions face a full court press. Kicking ahead is Jones, and he loses it out of bounds, and that's a second turnover for the Lions. Lions trail early 3-0 on the and one by Quick. Working right to left is the Eagles. Eagles swing it down low. Quick with the shot off the right elbow, no good. Coming down with the rebound is Jones. Jones looks in the front court. Swings around the right side. Gets it back. Top of the key, picks up his dribble, looks left side to Kaiser. Kaiser motions to the right side of the court, swings it left side to Jones. As the Eagles set up in a man-to-man defense, Jones right side of the free throw line, jump stop, kicks it over Ramchandler left baseline, and the shot is nothing but the net. Tie game 3-3 as the Lions get back with a three by Ramchandler. Turnover right there for the Eagles, kicks it ahead to Ramchandler's Jones. Ramchandler picks up his dribble, and he is fouled. Picking up the foul for the Eagles is Luke Wallace with a hand check. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. We are streaming on YouTube and on Network One Sports. 3-0. 3-3 is your score. 6:23 left. Ramchandler looks to come in baseline left of his right of his goal. Kicks to the top of the key to Jones. Jones swings it left side to Kaiser. Kaiser signals for some help. Jones comes to the top of the key. Man-to-man defense. Jones calls out a play. He's guarded tightly by Ryder. Goes left side of the free throw line and gets a stolen by Brendanson. Brendanson working the far side of the court. Goes in the front court. Kicks it over top of the key to Willett. Willett finds Wallace. Wallace back to Willett. Willett with the 24-footer off front of the rim. Willett with a big rebound. Ram Chandler gets the offensive rebound, and that forces our first timeout as we're tied up 3-3 with 5:49 left. We're going to get a quick word from Anna's Pizzeria and come right back here inside the Lions Den. You're listening to the Southern Wake Academy Lions basketball on Triangle Sports Hub and a part of High Level Media.
Anna's Pizzeria is a busy, family-friendly restaurant serving up authentic New York-style pizza and Italian dishes. Our full-service menu offers a wide range of choices sure to please everyone. Whether you're in the mood for a brick oven pizza, classic Italian dish like chicken parmigiana, you're listening to the best of high school basketball on Arena Sportsnet and the Triangle Sports Hub.
Great defense by the Lions forced the Eagles to call a timeout. And then out of the timeout, Eagles get a steal. Swing at the top of the key to Willett. Willett down baseline over to Brendanson. Brendanson pulls it all the way out over to Wallace. Wallace stands and looks at the ball, kicks it left side. 3 on the way, and it rims out. Coming down with the rebound was Amari Fisher. Left side baseline jumper by Fisher is no good. Gets his own rebound, gets it stolen by Willett as Jones steals it right back, going in the front court, kicks it ahead to Robinson. Robinson right-handed layup is nothing but good. As we have a 5-3 ball game as the Lions get their first lead on the steal and the putback by Robinson. Eagles facing that man-to-man defense. Push up a 3 off the left side. No good. Robinson with the rebound, and it's out of bounds. As the shot was too strong by Ryder. We got substitutions coming in as McCullers comes in for Willett. And LaHaye checks in for the Eagles. Some fresh legs for the Eagles on the court. Jones comes three-quarter court, comes across the timeline, dribbling left side between his legs. Scissor dribble top of the key. 4:45 left, swings right side to Kaiser. Kaiser drives, right-handed layup, too short. Coming up with their offensive rebound was Kaiser, and he was fouled. And they call a foul on Kaiser over the back. And that is the team's 14th second foul. Right side is McCullers. McCullers swings it left side. Looking for something to open up down low. He drives, penetrates. 15-foot jumper, too hard off the back of the iron. Offensive rebound for the Eagles. Eagles set it up the offense. Swings around left side to Ryder. Ryder drives baseline, picks up his dribble, swings at top of the key to McCullers. McCullers in the paint, baseline jumper, and it's good off the right side of the rim. 5-5 is your score. The Eagles answer back. Tie this game up. 3:59 here in the first quarter. Jones is trapped off top of the key, and it bounces on a baseline out of bounds on an initial pass to Isaiah Robinson. Not a lot of action here in the first half of the first quarter, but the Eagles and the Lions are battling for the position in conference play. As we have a block on the baseline by Fisher, and with a putback is Caleb LaHaye off the left side. 7-5 is your score. Now the light as the Eagles take the lead. The ball is out of bounds, and the whistle takes a while to blow. It's 7-5. The Lighthouse Eagles lead the Lions from Southern Wake Academy. Ram Chandler looks to come in three-quarter court to Jones. Jones stands, watches the clock, puts it on the floor. Swings around the left side to Kaiser. Kaiser, 3 dribbles, puts up a shot. Too hard, rebound coming down to Brennison rushing right to left. Swings it baseline over to Ryder. Ryder swings around top of the key to McCullers. McCullers tries to set up a play, puts it on the floor. Nothing down low, swings it left side to Ryder. Back to McCullers. McCullers right in her free throw line, stops, and he travels. 7-5 is your score. The Eagles still lead. 2:46 left in the first quarter. I want to thank everybody for tuning in on networkonesports.com or shnsports.com/TSH. Kaiser's got the ball in the front court, hands it off to Robinson. Robinson hands it off to Jones as they're working a perimeter as nothing's opening up down low for Fisher. Kaiser goes in right at the free throw line and he is blocked. But he picks up the foul. Kaiser will be headed to the free throw line for the Lions. As that is the 5th team foul for the Eagles. As Kaiser's first free throw is offered is off the front of the rim. Kaiser offers the second one, and it goes in. 7-6 is your score. The Lions still trail, as they've trailed majority of this first quarter. McCullers swings around left side, puts it on the floor as he double teamed by Jones, and Kaiser swings around the top of the key over to Ryder. Ryder back to McCullers. McCullers down low to, and it's a turnover off of the hands of Brendanson, out of bounds. The Lions are working in the first quarter left to right as the Eagles work right to left. You guys are tuning in on our platforms, listening to today's action. Basketball in North Carolina is wrapping up in the next week and a half, and we'll start conference play. But March 3rd, we will be covering baseball for Holly Springs Golden Hawks this season. Left side is Jones. Jones pulls it all the way back out, leaves it right there for Kaiser. Kaiser picks it up top of the key. Spins around, double team, in the paint, right-handed layup is too hard. And Kaiser will be going to the free throw line. He is currently Kaiser is 1 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. With one of these free throws, Kaiser will tie the game up at 7 apiece. Kaiser dribbles once, eyes the basket, puts up the shot, nothing but nylon. 7-7 is your score, 1:29 left in the first quarter. Second free throw offered, same way, nothing but nylon for Kaiser. Kaiser is 3 for 4 for the charity stripe. Left side is McCullers. McCullers swings around top of the key to Wallace. McCullers stands at the top of the key, puts it on the floor, swings around the world. He's trying to find something to open up for Brendanson down low. Brendanson cannot get away from Fisher. They drive into paint, puts it up as Lehay. Lehay finds Wallace. Wallace offers a three, no good. Lehay with the rebound, gives it back to Brendanson. Brendanson with the layup, and it's good off the left side. As the Eagles lead 9-8 inside the Network One Sports final minute of the first quarter. Jones leaves it to Robinson. Robinson just about had his pocket picked by Brendanson. Brendanson comes up with the steal, working right at free throw line. Layup is good. Brendanson with 4 straight points for the Eagles as they lead by 3. Ram Chandler offers a three, and it's no good. Brendanson with a big push ahead. Left side to Ryder. Ryder with the jumper, and he whistle is blown as he picks up an offensive foul. The subs come in, checking in at 25 seconds left in the first quarter. The Eagles lead the Lions 11-8. Robinson comes into Jones. Jones picks it up at three-quarter court, crosses the timeline. Calls out a play, swings it left side to Kaiser. Kaiser back to Jones, around the world as they go, working a perimeter. As the Eagles set up in a loose zone defense, leaves it right there for Fisher. Robinson with a baseline jumper, cuts the deficit to 1. 11-10, 1 second, offers a shot at the buzzer, and it's too hard off the back of the rim for McCullers. But at the end of one, the Eagles lead 11 to 10. And we're going to come right back here with the second quarter after a word from our sponsor of today's game.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com. At Creech Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified chiropractor, we offer 3 types of care: relief, corrective, and wellness. We give you the best recommendation for care based on your needs and goals. Ultimately, it's your body, your health, your life. You're listening to the best of high school basketball on Arena Sportsnet and the Triangle Sports Hub.
At the end of one, the Eagles lead 11 to 10 over the Lions inside the Lions Den on this Monday in February, the 10th of February. As the Lions get the possession to start the second quarter. Coming around the top of the key is Jones. Jones picks up his dribble, puts it on the floor to Kaiser. Kaiser swings around right side to Henry. Henry drives left to the free throw line, leaves it down low for Robinson. Robinson in the paint to Zickafuss. Zickafuss right-handed layup, and it's no good. Robinson coming down with the rebound with the putback, and it's too hard off the back of the iron. Coming down with the rebound is Willett. Willett kicks it ahead to McCullers. McCullers left-handed layup, and it's good for the Eagles. Eagles lead by 3 now, 13 to 10. 7:22 left here. In the paint, Jones 14-footer, and it's good. Cut the deficit to 1, 13 to 12. Just remember the Lighthouse Eagles are 7-5 in conference play, 17 and 10 overall, as the Lions are 20-3, 12-0 in conference play, but on the verge in the first half, trailing 6 of the first 8 minutes. 13 to 12 is your score. The Eagles lead the Lions. Eagles look to come in left of the baseline of their goal. Leaves it for the top of the key. 3 on the way by Willett, and it's too hard off the back of the iron. Long rebound was coming down to Fisher, but is out of bounds. As the Lions come into play to Jones. Jones signals for help, leaves it for Henry. Henry picks up his dribble to Kaiser. 6:46 left here in the second quarter. Swings around on top of the key to Jones. Jones to Henry. Calling for help. Eagles set up in a man-to-man defense. Top of the key is Kaiser. Kaiser gets a high screen, was unable to roll off of it. Gives it to Jones, pop stop. He leaves it to Zickafuss. Zickafuss' shot was short and was blocked by Nicholas Quick. Quick coming down, kicks it over to Willett to come across the timeline, and he traveled on the handoff. 13 to 12 is your score. 6:15 left here in the first half. Robinson comes into Jones. Jones comes across the timeline, leaves it to Kaiser. Kaiser leaves it to Henry to the top of the key, swinging around as trying to find a motion offense. Henry to Kaiser. Kaiser offers his first 3, and it's nothing but nylon. Kaiser is 1 for 1 for 3. Puts the Lions ahead, 15 to 13. 5:52 left in the first half. Right side is McCullers. McCullers swings around to Dotson. Dotson's guarded tightly by Henry. Kicks it baseline to Willett. Willett swings around top of the key to McCullers. Right side is Stanley. Stanley lobs it all the way across the court down low. And we have a turnover deflection on Willett's pass. Kicks it to Robinson. Robinson down low. Leaves his layup too short off the back of the iron. As the Eagles come down in transition, pull up for 23, foot out by Willett is good. 16 to 15 is your score. 5:12 left in the first half. Kaiser top of the key. Drives left side, leaves it to Henry. Back to Kaiser. Kaiser puts up a three off the left wing, off the front of the iron. Coming down with the rebound is McCullers. McCullers double team, comes across the timeline, loses it, but it is off of the Lions. Checking back in the game is A.J. Fisher and Ram Chandler. Zickafuss and Henry takes a seat. The starters for both teams on the court. 4:49 left. McCullers left side to Willett. Willett puts it on the floor, guarded by Ram Chandler. Swings around right side to Wallace. Wallace drives, kicks it to Willett. Willett with a three, and it's too hard. Coming down with the rebound, out of bounds, was Brandison. So the Lions will be inbounding the ball underneath the Eagles' basket. Eagles set up in a full court man-to-man press with a 1-point lead. Robinson comes to Jones. Jones working the right side, swings the left side to Kaiser. Kaiser off, stops at the three-point line, puts up the shot, too hard, rims out with the rebound coming down to Brindison. Brindison comes across the timeline, pushes ahead to right side to Willett. Willett loses it to Ram Chandler as the Lions will look to take the lead again on this possession. Coming across the timeline is Jones. Gets a high screen by Fisher. Fisher rolls but leaves it to Ram Chandler on the baseline. Ram Chandler back to Jones. Top of the key is Kaiser waiting for someone to move. Swings around top of the key to Jones. Jones with the runner, and it's no good. Coming down with the rebound was Wallace. Wallace comes across the timeline. Swings around right side to Willett. Willett with a three off the right wing, and it's too hard. Coming down with the rebound is McCullers. McCullers to Willett as Kaiser's right there with the steal. They got numbers as the Lions come across the timeline. Right side is Jones with a good layup, and the Lions are back ahead, 17-16. 3:31 left here in the first quarters. McCullers comes across the timeline, just about traveled, bounce passes it in the paint to Quick. Quick turns around and he bodies up Fisher, and he gets in with a good layup. 18-17. Ram Chandler in transition layup, and it's good. We have two quick baskets right there for both teams. 19-18, the Southern Wake Academy Lions lead. 3:14 left in the first half. As Brindison comes into play to Luke Wallace. Wallace comes across the timeline, between his legs, leaves it left side over to Stanley. Stanley picks up his dribble, guarded tightly by Zickafuss. Down low to Brindison. Brindison finds backdoor cutting for Quick, and Quick was just too quick for Amari Fisher as he went up with a nice reverse layup. 20-19, the Lions trail. Ram Chandler head to Fisher. Fisher leaves it to Jones in the paint. Jones pulls it all the way back out. Find Robinson on the baseline. He goes up strong with the left-handed layup and draws a foul. Will be shooting 1-1. With a good basket. See if they can count the basket. The basket was good. Basket's good. He'll be shooting one. That's Isaiah Robinson. If he makes this one, he will be leading the way for the Lions in the first half. 2:38 left in the first half. The Lions are up by one possession, 22-20. Eagles come into play to Wallace. Wallace comes around the timelines, leaves it down low to LaHaye. LaHaye swings around right side to Stanley. Stanley finds Dotson on the far side. Back to Stanley playing catch and pass. It's a block shot on the pass by Brindison by Fisher. Down low, Fisher with the transition basket, and it's good for the Lions. The Lions have their biggest lead by 4, 24-20. Left side is Stanley. Stanley leaves at the top of the key to Wallace. Wallace offers a three, too hard off the back of the rim. Coming down with the rebound was LaHaye. LaHaye kicks at baseline, and shot is no good. Fisher with the rebound finds Ram Chandler. Ram Chandler hands it off to Jones quickly. 1:47 left. Jones pass to Fisher. Fisher finds Ram Chandler. Ram Chandler offers a three, and it's nothing but net. Biggest lead right here for the Lions, 7-0. Lions outscored the Eagles 10-0 in the past minute and a half. We have a whistle and a foul. And the foul will be on foul's going to be on A.J. Fisher. Looking to come in is Luke Wallace off the left side, left baseline. Comes into play to Willette. Willette swings around the top of the key. Waiting for his offense to set up in the front court. Swings it left side to Wallace. Wallace back to Willette. As we have a flash on Brennison. Brennison gets the ball, kicks it over to left side to Willette. Willette drives baseline, puts up the shot, and it's good. Cuts the bleeding. Kaiser left side to Ram Chandler. Ram Chandler drives into paint, finds Jones. Jones 15-foot elbow shot, and it's an air ball. Coming down with the rebound is Willette. Willette drives right at the free throw line, kicks it left side, and it's a turnover. Inside the SHN Sports final minute here in the first half. The Lions lead 27-22. Zickenfuss checks in as Fisher has a seat to rest. Robinson comes into Jones and the ball's picks it up at three-quarter court. 42 seconds left. Calling out coach says run motion. Hands it off to Kaisers. Kaiser top of the key, hands it off to Ram Chandler. 30 seconds left. Ram Chandler in the paint, right at free throw line, puts up the shot, and he's drilled to the floor as it's too hard off the back of the rim. Coming down with the rebound is Luke Wallace. Wallace drives baseline, kicks it left side to Willette. Willette down low to Brennison. Brennison leaves it over right side to Dobson. Dobson shots too hard. Kaiser coming down with a rebound. 7 seconds as he comes across the timeline. 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Gets a screen by Kaiser, and its shot is no good. And that will bring us to our half. 27-22 is the halftime score as the Lions lead by 5. We're going to step away and come right back here with stats, facts, and figures from the first half. You're listening to Lions basketball on Triangle Sports Hub and High Level Media.
At Creech Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified chiropractor, we offer 3 types of care: relief, corrective, and wellness. We give you the best recommendation for care based on your needs and goals. Ultimately, it's your body, your health, your life, your choice. Our goal at Creech Chiropractic is to educate and adjust as many families as possible toward optimal health and wellness through natural chiropractic care. The superior physician treats the patient before the illness is manifested. It is only the inferior physician who treats the illness he was unable to prevent. Give us a call today at 919-367-2828. That's 919-367-2828. And get to your 3 types of care: relief, corrective, and wellness. Creech Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified. At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health. So we always keep you well informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com. listening to the best of high school basketball on Arena Sportsnet and the Triangle Sports Hub.
Lions outscored the Eagles 17-11 in the second period after trailing the entire first period. Behind that was Ram Chandler's 8 points, Robinson 7, Kaiser 6, Jones with 4, and Amari Fisher with 2. Leading the way for the Eagles is Luke Brennan with 9, Willette with 2, Quick with 4, Wallace with 2, and McCullers with 2. As we stand 27-22, or 1:15 away from the start of the third quarter. Coming back from halftime, Brian Snow will be calling the entire second half for you guys on shnsports.com/TSH on Network1Sports.com. We're going to step away for our final timeout and come right back here inside the Lions Den. You're listening to Lions Basketball on Triangle Sports Hub, part of High Level Media.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well-informed and offer honest guidance to help you make... You're listening to the best of high school basketball on Arena Sportsnet and the Triangle Sports Hub.
16 minutes away to find out if the Southern Wake Academy Lions will finish the season at 13-0 in conference play with a win over the struggling 7-5 Eagles from Lighthouse Christian. I'm Petey Doris with your call. Here's Brian Snow with the third quarter call, sponsored by Arena Sportsnet.
We get ready for the third period. Lions, white tops, white bottoms with the royal blue numbers and lettering. Brian Snow here, Pete Doris there. Sorry I'm late, ladies and gentlemen, but it's Ram Chandler along with Jones, Robertson, Zikafus, and Kaiser, as the Lions will go right to left here in quarter number 3. As for the Eagles in the black tops, black bottoms, they start with Brandonson, who's the leading scorer in the game. Nicholas Quick, as we are in play, as Jones comes across the timeline in the front court. Now quickly angles right, hands it to Ram Chandler. Ram Chandler on the move, double team. His pass is to Kaiser in the left corner, Robertson. He'll come up shooting. He missed it. Ball on the floor. DJ going after it. Jones still on the floor, still going after it, still going after it. Ball is on the floor, and timeout called by the Lions as it's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Good job by Deshaun Jones going after the loose ball underneath, Pete.
Yes, that's one thing the Lions have struggled tonight is offensive boards with Amari Fisher. Zikafus didn't see many minutes in the first half, but we'll see how the offensive boards come in play for the Lions in the second half.
Eagles start the second half. Michael McCullers on the floor. He's joined by Trace Wallet, Luke Brandonson, Josh Ryder, who's on the floor, as Jones has it in play out between the rings. On the left side, Ram Chandler, a 3-ball on the way. He missed it, and the rebound snatched down by Brandonson. Brandonson brings it up on the push, left to right. Comes ahead to McCullers. McCullers in the front court, works his way to the left, picks up his dribble, feeds it left corner to Ryder. Back to McCullers. McCullers holds and looks back to Ryder. They dump it down low to Nicholas Quick, and he stepped out of bounds, and the Eagles turn it over again.
Too quick with his feet on that baseline as the defense collapsed on him, pushed him out of bounds.
Luke Wallace comes on. McCullers comes out, I beg your pardon, now against full court pressure. They come ahead to Kaiser. A lob pass ahead to Zikafus. He's got no, he doesn't. He missed it, but he is fouled going up. That should have been a 3-point play. That foul is charged to Luke Wallace.
Zikafus not seeing many minutes, like I stated earlier in the first half. Not sure if he's not sick, what the issue is today, but usually we see him a lot more minutes in the first half.
Zikafus' free throw is short. He's looking for his first point of the game. Ram Chandler with 8 leads the Lions, 27-22, 7:07 left in quarter number 3. Zikafus' second free throw is good. His first point of the game. The lead is 6, 28-22 as Wallace brings it up. Wallace front court to the left, finds Ryder. Ryder with a fake, comes back out front to Wallace. Wallace with a fake, back to Ryder in the left corner. They dump it low left to Quick, comes back outside to Wallace. Wallace on the move to the left, picks up his dribble, travel no call, finds Ryder, over the top pass to Wallace. Wallace on the move to the right, stops foul line, drug his feet and travel. They were looking for Trace Wallet to get in the corner, but they couldn't get it to him. And for the third straight possession, the Eagles turn it over. Lions ball up 6, 6:40 remaining in the third period as Jones walks it up. Ryder will get him at the timeline. Over the top pass stolen by Brandonson. Brandonson looking to run ahead to Ryder, and they throw it out of bounds. So another turnover against the Eagles. This is the Arena Sportsnet third quarter, brought to you by Arena Sportsnet, where every fan has a voice and every team has a fan. Jones brings it up. In the middle is Robertson. Over the top pass to Kaiser. Kaiser out in the left corner. Back out to Jones. Over the top pass to Ram Chandler on the right wing. Right corner Robertson. He attacks right baseline. Goes up with a reverse. He missed it. Brandonson another rebound. 6 of them for him. Got bumped, no call. Brandonson on the move. Finds Ryder. He catches. Unloads a 3 from the left. He got it.
Great look and great pass by Brandonson to put him up.
So Ryder gets his first points of the game. It's 28-25, and now Robertson on the attack finds Ram Chandler. Over the top pass to Robertson, right wing. Out front, Jones. Jones on the drive, free throw line, finds Kaiser. 3-ball left corner, got it.
Kaiser's second 3 of tonight. He's 2 for 3.
9 points for Kaiser. That puts him in the scoring. That ties him for scoring honors. 6-point lead, 31-25. That pass for Brandonson stolen by Zikafus. Kaiser comes up with it. Now the Lions have the ball on the push in transition. Robertson feeds it right corner. Ram Chandler's 3, short. Rebound, Zikafus had it, lost it. It comes down to Trace Wallet. Wallet stutter step move into the front court. Over the top pass to Ryder. He backs up for 3 out of the left corner. He missed it. Rebound on the floor. Kaiser went after it. It's out of bounds. It belongs to the Lions. 31-25, 6-point Lion lead. 5:11 remaining in the third quarter. And now the 1-3-1 trap shown by the Eagles. Here comes Jones. Over the top pass to the middle of the floor. Robertson lost the ball. McCullers a steal. Chest pass ahead to Ryder. Dump pass underneath to Ryder. He's got a layup. Ryder with 5 quick ones here in the third quarter off the assist from Wallace, and the lead is 4. 31-27 and 4:50 remaining in the third period. Against the trap, Jones in the front court is fouled by Brandonson.
One thing with that 1-3-1 defense, you're definitely not going to dump it up the middle. That's exactly what Deshaun Jones did the first on the last possession to get the turnover.
Branson picks up the foul. Nicholas Quick will come back for the Eagles, who come into tonight 17-10 on the year. McCullers will depart. So it's Quick along with Wallet, Ryder, Wallace, and Branson. Jones into the front court, angles left. Jones, left-handed dribble, works his way free throw line, crosses over, and we get a foul out front. That foul is charged to Josh Ryder. And already 3 team fouls against the Eagles. Baseline right, Kaiser looks to pull the trigger. He comes in play to Jones, whips it to Kaiser, 3-ball right corner. Got it! He's got his second of the quarter. He's doubled his output from the first half. He's got a dozen in the game. First player in double figures. Right back come the Eagles. That ball is loose underneath. Taken by Zikafus. Ahead to Jones. DJ on the push. Just pass ahead, Ram Chandler. 3-ball right corner. Got it! 3 threes in the third quarter for the Lions, and the lead is up to 10, 37-27, and time called with 4:08 left in the third quarter. It's a 30. We'll keep it here. And just like the Lions have done all season long, Pete, they find that way to get a spurt. They're on a 9-2 spurt right now, and the lead is suddenly up to 10.
Biggest lead of tonight for the Lions, but like you said, 3 transition threes right there. Put them ahead to where they're setting a nice, comfortable lead with just 12 minutes of action left in this game. You definitely don't want to fall from behind, how last week, when they played at home last week, it was, whole lot better team coming into tonight's action against Lighthouse. Whole lot smaller team also. So shooting from the perimeter is one big thing the Southern Wake Academy Lions love to do. And when they're on, they're on.
And last week they came out very flat in the ball game. They were unable to get that run and get themselves back in the ball game. From the timeline, Branson looks to come in. He comes in play to Wallace. Eagles go left to right here in the second half. On the right side is Wallet, out front to Wallace. Wallace on the move to the left, guarded loosely by Ramchandler. Wallace with a scissor dribble off to the left, approaches three-point stripe, finds Wallet. Wallet comes back out front. On the right side is Wallace. Wallace holds and looks, starts his dribble, attacks right of the lane, now finds Branson. Over the top pass to Wallet, a long three left wing, missed it. Long rebound to Kaiser. Lions on the push. Kaiser dribbles his way through traffic in the front court, off to the left, comes back out front to Jones. Jones finds Ramchandler, deep three, that's blocked by Quick. Ball on the floor, still on the floor. Ramchandler comes up with it, finds Robertson. Robertson on the attack, into the lane, over the top pass Kaiser. A three ball from the left corner, yes! Kaiser's got 3 threes in this third quarter. He's got 15 for the game, and the lead is 13. Here comes Wallace, right back between the legs. Picks up his dribble, finds Wallet. Wallet guarded by Deshaun Jones. Wallet a scissor dribble off to the right, feeds it left side to Ryder. Ryder on the approach against Ramchandler, works it right the lane, and we get a foul called. I believe that foul will be charged to Deshaun Jones, and it is. 2:59 left in the third quarter, 40-27. Southern Wake Academy with the lead. Lighthouse Christian the ball as they have it in play to Wallet off to the right. Right corner Branson. Branson with a fake. Over the top pass out front to Wallace. Wallace with a fake finds Wallet. Right side three. Got it. So they find an answer with Wallet hitting a three and getting his first points of the second half. And it's a 10-point lead. 40-30. He's got 6 points in the game. Here comes Kaiser. Drops a bounce pass to Zikafus. What a catch, and he lays it in. What a catch by Zikafus. His first field goal in 3 attempts here in the third quarter, and the lead is a dozen with 2:25 left in the third. Ryder has it this time, left corner, over the top pass stolen by Kaiser. Kaiser on the push. Kaiser on the drive all the way in. Lefty layup, got it off the glass. Kaiser with 11 in the third, 17 for the game, and it's 44-30. Biggest lead of the night for the Lions, and 2:05 left in the third. Wallace off to the left. Wallace on the walk to the left, guarded by Ramchandler. He takes a three, misses it. Rebound to Quick, toss off back to Wallet. Wallet finds Wallace off to the left, guarded by Ramchandler. 1:50 for the third. Here comes Wallet, finds Ryder on the weave. Ryder has it out front, picks up the dribble, finds Wallet. 3-ball right wing. Too long. Rebound, Robertson had it. Quick goes after it. He comes up with it. Wallace has it in the left corner. They'll get a third try. Wallace's pass comes back out to Wallet. He fakes, drives into the lane. 10-footer. Got it. 5 in the third quarter for Trace Wallet. And it's 44-32 and 1:25 left in the third. Across into the front court is Kaiser. Kaiser drops a bounce pass for Jones. DJ has it out front, pounds his dribble. DJ on the attack, feeds it right side to Ramchandler. Ramchandler with a fake. Ramchandler with a scissor dribble off to the right. Picks up his dribble, drops a bounce pass to Robertson. Back to Ramchandler on the right wing. 1:03 left in the third. Kaiser has it out front between the rings, guarded by Trace Wallet. Kaiser on the approach, now attacks left of the lane. Over the top pass, Ramchandler. Back to Robertson. Robertson on the drive in for the right. His scoop shot is in. Robertson gets his first bucket, 46-32, and 40 seconds left in the third period. What a third quarter. 9 for the game for Robertson. Out front is Wallet. On the right side is Luke Wallace. 30 seconds for the third. Wallace a scissor dribble against Jones. Wallace on the attack. Lean in, flip. Banked it in, drew the foul. 7 for Wallace with a chance for 8. And 3 substitutions. Jared Dotson comes on. Caleb LaHaye also on. And Michael McCullers back on for the Eagles. So a chance to make it an 11-point game. The free throw is good for Luke Wallace. He's got 5 points in the game, 27.9 left in the third quarter, 25 seconds left. Deshaun Jones brings it up. Jones across the timeline into the front court. Standing dribble off to the left. Now on the walk to the right. Drops a bounce pass for Kaiser. Kaiser with a scissor dribble off to the right. Picks up his dribble. Now finds Jones. 10 seconds. Jones on the attack. Jones on the drive into the lane. To the right corner, Robertson. A 3-ball on the way. In and out. It stayed out. Rebound quick. Ahead it comes. They take a long shot. It's no good. And we're done with 3. And the Lions have stretched their lead to 11. 46-35 on the Lions Basketball Network.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligently. One guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. You're listening to the best of high school basketball on Arena Sportsnet and the Triangle Sports Hub.
11-point lead. The Southern Wake Academy Lions are 8 minutes away from finishing their regular season play at 13-0 in conference play and 21-3 on the year. 8 minutes to go inside the Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs Money Corner. Here's Brian Snow.
We begin the money period with the Lions holding an 11-point lead, 46-35. As they bring back Kaiser, Jones, Ramchandler, Robertson, and Fisher on the floor to start the fourth quarter. Branson along with Wallet, Wallace, Quick, and a 3-ball out of the left corner is no good. Fisher going after the rebound. Branson comes up with it, finds Wallet. Wallet fakes it to foul line, back to Branson, back to Wallet. Wallet has it out front, over the top pass to Branson at the free throw line, finds Wallace. On the drive, out front, Wallet, a deep 3. He got it. That's all net. He's got 7 in this second half, and we get a turnover. So with about a half minute gone in the money period, 46-38, Lions lead by 8, but that lead is starting to be in jeopardy right now. Amir Fisher on the floor for the Lions in place of Zikafus. Baseline left, they look to come in. Over the top pass to Wallace. Wallace on the drive, 18-footer head of the key, rimming no. Rebound snatched down by Robertson. And it's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lions, but it will allow the Eagles to set up the pressure. Brian Snow here, Pete Doris there, 46-38, Lions lead by 8. They've led for basically the entire game. Jones into the front court. Jones scissor dribble on the attack. On the drive is fouled. It looked like he was going to turn the ball over, but he didn't. And that foul is charged to Caleb LaHaye. Kaiser looks to come in, comes in play to Fisher. Out front, Jones. Jones on the attack, whips the pass to Robertson, and he lays it in. What a pass! Robertson with his 4th point of the second half, and they turn it over. So the Eagles beginning the fourth quarter the same way they began the third quarter. They look to come in. They come in play to Jones. Jones on the attack in the front court. Offensive foul. Right before Deshaun Jones could get started. So the Eagles have the ball from three-quarter court. Lighthouse Christian has it in play as Trace Wallet on the walk to the right. Wallet over the top pass underneath, and it's out of bounds. Off the hands of Caleb LaHaye. And the Eagles turn it over. Lions have it on the push left to right. Kaiser in the front court. Kaiser on the walk to the left. Kaiser against Quick, crosses over, feeds it right corner, driving in, and a jump ball is called. Jacob Runyon on the floor for the first time. as the Lions have the ball up by 10 on the alternating possession. As Kaiser looks to come in, off the hands of Runyon. Branson a steal. Branson on the drive, in on Robertson, and he lays it in.
Great transition basket right there for the Eagles to cut the deficit to 8.
That's his first bucket of the second half. 48-40, 6:20 for the ball game. Jones has it off to the right. Jones against Branson. Jones on the attack. Finds Runyon in the right corner. Out to Kaiser on the right wing. His pass is poked away by Nathan Quick out of bounds. And it will stay with the Lions. And timeout called by the Lions with 6:09 remaining. We'll keep it here. Brian Snow here. Pete Doris there. And Pete, the Lions are trying to put this game away so they can finish the season, the regular season, undefeated in conference, but these Eagles are not going away.
No, they're definitely not going away. You know, down by as many as 14 here in the third quarter. Now they're down within 8. This game is far from over with 6 minutes to go. Definitely both teams are shooting a lot from the perimeter, so, you know, you're 3 possessions right now from shooting a long ball.
Well, we got a long way to go, and we got a busy week this week. We got one tomorrow coming to you from Mount Zion, and then we'll be back at Mount Zion on Friday. It's a boys' game tomorrow and a girls' game on Friday, and then we got something special coming up on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday we have a tournament we're going to be covering, a championship game for some AAU games, and we'll be live streaming those with video and audio. So make sure you guys stay tuned. And then we got conference tournaments starting next week, but we won't know that until once the regular season comes to an end Friday night.
48-40, Lions ball up 8, 6:05 left in the ball game. Here comes Jones on the attack to Kaiser on the right wing. Kaiser has it. Out front it comes to Robertson. Robertson picks up the dribble, finds Kaiser. Kaiser works off the Robertson screen on the attack into the lane. His shot's blocked, but a foul called, and Kaiser will head to the line. Eagles looking for a jump ball, not going to get it. Foul is charged to Caleb LaHaye, and they've got 5 team fouls. Kaiser heads to the free throw line, 17 points in the game tonight. His free throw is good. 11 points Kaiser had in that third quarter.
Kaiser's missed 1 free throw tonight, and that was in the first quarter.
He missed the second one right there. You jinxed him. 18 points for Kaiser, 9-point lead, 49-40, and 5:45 remaining. Wallet has it this time in the front court, finds Wallace, back to Wallet on the right wing. Wallet with a scissor dribble on the walk to the left, picks up his dribble, finds Wallace. Wallace guarded loosely by Kaiser, backs up, finds Wallet, long 3, straight on, he missed it. Rebound tip, high in the air, and it comes down to McCullers, and we get a loose ball foul against Kaiser, I believe. Yep. Loose ball foul is called against Kaiser. Andrew Stanley on the floor for the Eagles. And now with the picket fence being run, they come out to Wallet. 3-ball right wing. Got it. They're not going away. 5 in the fourth quarter for Wallet. Kaiser on the attack. Leaves it for Robertson. Robertson off to the right. 6-point Lion lead. Missteal Branson. Here comes Jones. Jones on the drive right of the lane. Goes all the way to the hoop. Shoots it in and draws the foul. His first bucket of the second half. He's got 6 with a chance for 7. Good job by Deshaun Jones on the attack that time. Worked it right of the lane and got to the hoop. Jones shooting for his 7th point in the game. Lead is 8 right now. His free throw is good. He hit some big ones against Mount Zion in a game we had earlier in the season. 52-43 and 5 minutes left in the Fidelity Investments money period. Timeout called as Stanley got trapped right of the lane. It's a full. We'll take it with him. 4:55 left in the money period. Lions 52, Eagles 43 on the Lions Basketball Network.
At Creech Chiropractic, the Triangle's only sports and pediatric certified chiropractor, we offer 3 types of care: relief, corrective, and wellness. We give you the best recommendation for care based on your needs and goals. Ultimately, it's your body, your health, your life, your choice. Our goal at Creech Chiropractic is to educate and adjust as many families as possible toward optimal health and wellness through natural chiropractic care. The superior physician treats the patient before the illness is manifested. It is only the inferior physician who treats the illness he was unable to prevent. Give us a call today at 919-367-2828. That's 919-367-2828. And get to your 3 types of care. Relief. You're listening to the best of high school basketball on Arena Sportsnet and the Triangle Sports Hub.
52-43, the Lions lead by 9, 4:55 remaining in tonight's contest as the Lions look for an undefeated season in conference play. The Eagles have the ball. Lighthouse Christian Academy will bring it in baseline right. Wallet looks to come in. Looking. Over the top pass in to Ryder. Josh Ryder between the circles. On the walk to the right. Works the scissor dribble. Now picks it up. Comes to Trace Wallet out front. Wallet a deep 3 right wing. Not that time. Rebound snatched underneath by Zikafus. Chest pass ahead to Jones. DJ on the push. DJ circles out to the right. Looking to kill a little time, but Branson says, I'll have none of that. So DJ keeps his dribble out near the timeline. 4:28 left. DJ on the attack. Stutter step dribble. Feeds it to Robertson on the attack. Lost the ball going up. Ball's free. Ryder comes up with a steal, but couldn't stay in bounds. Boy, oh boy. Lucky break that time. As Nicholas Quick looks to come in. He is in. And Caleb LaHaye will depart. So your lineup goes McCullers, Quick, Branson, Wallet, and Ryder. Robertson, 3-ball left wing. Nope. Rebound snatched down by Wallet. Back come the Eagles left to right. Wallet on the attack, right of the lane. Dumps a pass to Wallers. A touch pass underneath to Quick for the layup. His first bucket of the second half. And it's 52-45, halfway home in the money period. Jones across the timeline into the front court. Drops a bounce pass to Kaiser outside right. Kaiser picks up his dribble, leaves it for Robertson between the circles, zips a pass under to Zikafus. It's free. Quick with a steal, ahead to McCullers. McCullers on the drive in from the left, steps through and lays it up, no good. Rebound Robertson. Boy, the Lions avoided disaster. Kaiser has it in the backcourt, 3:40 remaining. Ahead to Zikafus. He catches, he goes up, he scores! Good catch by Zikafus that time. And now the lead is 9 and 3.5 left. Wallet in the front court, finds Ryder. Back to Wallet, deep on the right wing. Guarded by Deshaun Jones. On the right side is Ryder. He unleashes a long 3, and he missed it. Ball's going to fall out of bounds. It'll belong to the Southern Wake Academy Lions with 3:16 left. Nishan Ramchandler back in. Runyon departs. 3:16 left. 9-point lead for the Lions. 54-45 as they try to put an undefeated conference season away. Jones brings it up, finds Kaiser. Kaiser on the attack to the hole, lays it in. Jeffrey Kaiser with 19, and he's got 14 here in the second half. 56-45, they whip it underneath. Zikafus a steal. They come ahead to Ramchandler. Ramchandler on the attack, flips the shot up, no good, drew the foul. I said 19, Kaiser actually has 20. So wanted to get that correct. And that'll bring Ramchandler to the free throw line. He's got 11 points in the game, so it's Ramchandler and Kaiser in double figures. Ramchandler's free throw rims in. Busy week for you here on High Level Media as well as Arena Sportsnet, as we're going to bring you a lot more basketball, and baseball is in the works as well. We'll keep you posted. Ramchandler's free throw is good. He hits 2 big ones. And the lead is now 13, 58-45, and 2:50 left. In the front court, they drop a bounce pass underneath, and it's stolen. Kaiser the steal. Long pass ahead to Ramchandler. Ramchandler lost the ball. Nicholas Quick comes up with a steal. They come ahead to Wallace. Wallace over the top pass in the corner to McCullers. McCullers fakes. Back to Wallace. A right wing 3. Got it. Big 3 by Wallace, and the lead is now 10 with 2:28 remaining. As we will keep this time out here. Pete Doris comes in, and Pete, first of all, I apologize for being late due to traffic. And second of all, the Lions are slowly putting pressure on him, trying to put him away, and they're trying to put him away right now.
Yes, up by 10. Biggest lead in the second half. Come out with 14 in the third quarter by third quarter by Kaiser with 3 threes. But the big difference in tonight's game is perimeter shooting. Obviously, the Eagles have made their share of shots, but the Lions are just shooting a little bit better from perimeter.
Well, coming into tonight's game, the Lions shoot 52% from the floor as a team, 51 from three-point land. And you take that last game out of the equation where they did not shoot well at all. This is the Lions team that we've seen all year long.
Yes.
58-48, 10-point lead for Southern Wake Academy, 2:28 remaining as Lighthouse Christian will set up their full court pressure. Robertson, Kaiser, Jones, Ramchandler, and Zickafuss. So the Lions are going with their starting five. Kaiser avoids the double team, drops a bounce pass to Robertson. Robertson on the attack in from the left, finds Zickafuss, left baseline jump. Got it! That's how you break the pressure. Zickafuss has been huge in the second half. He's got 4 here in the fourth quarter. The lead is 12, and Ryder had the ball go off his foot. It's out of bounds, and it belonged to the Lions. Or is it? Oh, we got a foul. We got a foul on Jones. So we got a sub coming in now. Andrew Stanley back in. Branson will bring it in. Foul line extended right. He flips it in play to Stanley. A 3-ball from the right wing by Dotson is long, and the rebound chased for out of bounds belongs to the Lions. So Southern Wake Academy has the ball, and 2:04 left in the ball game. Eagles have full court pressure. They tap it in play to Robertson. Over the top pass to Kaiser. They got numbers. Kaiser on the push. Drops it to Ramchandler. He goes up. Scores! And that may just do it for the game. 62-48, 1:50 left. Dotson, a 3-ball left corner from the right corner is good, but he walked. He couldn't get his feet together.
Back to a 14-point lead. The Lions 149 away from going undefeated in conference play.
This equals the largest lead. Ramchandler dribbling through traffic, drops a bounce pass to Jones. Right corner Robertson. Now they look to run some clock. Cross-court pass to Ramchandler. Bounce pass out front to Jones. DJ with a fake. Over the top pass to Ramchandler. Outside left. Here comes Kaiser on the drive left of the lane. Dumps it to Zickafuss. Zickafuss had the ball stolen by Branson. Branson back on the push for the Eagles, 4-on-1. Underneath, it comes to McCullers. He lays it in. McCullers with 4. His first bucket of the second half. 62-50. Lions break the pressure. Here comes Ramchandler on the drive to the hoop. Shoots it up short. Zickafuss the rebound. Back up. Nope, but a foul. And Zickafuss gets 2 more with 1:10 left. That foul is charged to McCullers. And Zickafuss will head to the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 here in the second half, and 1 for 3 as he airballed the first free throw. Caleb LaHaye back on for the Eagles. Nicholas Quick comes out. Zickafuss, a few big rebounds here in the second half. 62-50, second free throw, rims out. Rebound snatched down by Branson. He's got 13 rebounds tonight. Now they run ahead to Stanley. Stanley has it on the right side. A deep 3 by Dotson is no good. Zickafuss the rebound. He walked. With exactly 60 seconds remaining. And the biggest thing for the Lions here in the fourth quarter, they pushed the ball the second half of the period. Stanley looks to come in, baseline right. He lobs it in play to Dotson. We're inside of the Fidelity Investments final minute. On the right side, a 3-ball on the way is no good. Rebound snatched down by Robertson, and that pretty much is that. Jones had it poked away. It's out of bounds with 47.4 left. And the bench mob will come in for the Lions as this game is in the book. Garrison Henry, Max Tromba, Sam Zickafuss, Noah Zickafuss, and Jacob Runyon. Garrison Henry finds Tromba off to the right, and he walked with 38.8 seconds left. So an undefeated conference season in the books for the Southern Wake Academy Lions, 13-0 on the year. A three by Dotson from the right wing is no good. Rebound Branson, he tips it in and draws the foul. 4 in the fourth quarter and a chance for 5. That foul is charged to Noah Zikafus. 62-52, 33 seconds left. We will have conference tournament coverage for you. And we'll give you more details on that as Branson hits the free throw. He's got 14 in the game. And now against pressure, Tromba has it in the backcourt. 28 seconds left. Over the top pass to Henry. Henry lost it. Back to Tromba. And now, do we have a 10-second violation? Or we have a timeout? It's time on the floor. Time on the floor with 21.8 seconds left. It's a full timeout. We'll keep it here as I bring in my partner, Pete Doris. And Pete, conference tournament coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, conference tournament will start next week for the Southern Wake Academy Lions. But they will have a first-round bye. The girls will head to Emerson, Waldorf next Tuesday, I believe it is, for a first-round matchup. The winner of that plays the Lady Warriors from Mountain Zion on Thursday. So as soon as we know who plays, how they play, and where they play, you guys will know just like us.
Well, we're going to cover it for you until champions in both divisions are crowned. 62-53, the Lions lead by 9, 21.8 seconds left. Against pressure, they come into Garrison Henry. Henry drops a bounce pass to Runyon, and they throw it away. LaHaye, a steal, dumps it underneath, and the layup is good for Stanley. Stanley gets his first bucket, and the lead is 7, 62-55, with 12 seconds remaining in the ball game. So this is as close as the Eagles have been since early in the third quarter. But, Pete, unfortunately for the Eagles, it's still a 3-possession ball game right now.
3-possession ball game with 12 seconds as DJ and Kaiser will be checking back in for the final 12 seconds.
Got to have some ball handlers.
Just to get a ball across the timeline.
Got to have some ball handlers because the Lions have turned the ball over in the backcourt the last 2 times they've had the ball. So Kaiser and DJ in, Zikafus, Tromba, and Runyon. Those are your 5 for the Southern Wake Academy Lions. It's Stanley along with LaHaye, McCullers, Dotson. Against pressure, they look to come in and they threw it away. I've seen strange things happen, but this would be ultimately strange. 62-55, 12 seconds remaining. Foul line extended left, they look to come in. Stanley to come in to Branson, 11, now 10. Here comes Stanley, finds Dotson, 3-ball left wing. Nope. Kaiser the rebound, this game is over. Kaiser in the front court. Over the top pass underneath the Tromba, missed the layup, ball on the floor, put it in the book. As the Southern Wake Academy Lions finish the conference season 13-0 on the year. As the teams line up to shake hands, I bring my partner Pete Doris, who had the call of the first half of this game. And I tell you what, the Eagles fought as hard as they could.
Yeah, just fell in that third quarter by Kaiser. But you take that third quarter away from Kaiser, and it's a whole totally different basketball game.
It is.
Kaiser had 16 points in that third quarter, which helped out a lot. You know, had 16 or 11.
He had 11.
11 in the third quarter, which was, the big factor for the Lions.
Yeah, it's a big difference, and without Kaiser's 11, this is a closer ball game. And Jeffrey Kaiser is our player of the game. He finished with a game-high 20 points, an 11-point burst in the third quarter as the Lions of Southern Wake Academy finished the conference season undefeated as they beat the Eagles of Lighthouse Christian Academy. That final 62-55. It got a little closer than it should have, but you know something? The Lions got the job done.
And now we will be on air tomorrow night for the varsity boys at Mountain Zion as they play Wake Home School tipping off at 7 o'clock. We'll be on air at 6:45 Eastern Standard Time. And we will see you guys tomorrow night. From everyone at High Level Media and Triangle Sports Hub, we'd like to thank the athletic director, Terry Bird, for having us here tonight to cover the 13-0 in conference play Southern Wake Academy Lions. And they improved to 21-3 and await the second round conference play matchup with team to be announced at a later date. From me and Brian Snow, courtside, God bless, and we love you all.